Hey guys, welcome to Abby's Auras, or welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Okay, so this video is basically something that you can learn from me, as in I always do this. I did it for a very long time, and for about a year I've been trying to overcome this. It's nothing major, but it does make a big difference in your life. So are you trying to constantly move on to the next thing, or fill your nothingness with your phone, your computer, maybe you're binging Netflix? Basically, no one can ever sit in their own silence anymore. No one ever actually knows what they feel in the silence. Like, they just feel a little tiny bit of boredom and they're like quickly going on their phone. So how many of you, if an advert came up, how many of you just quickly reach for your phone? And like, the adverts on telly for they're like 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes. Every single time you are watching telly, you just pick up your phone for 3 minutes. It's like, why can't we not just sit there for 3 minutes in our own silence, or chatting to the people that we're with? How come every single time we get the opportunity, we pick our phone up to just fill the void? And it's like, if you really sit there and ask yourself, what are you trying to hide from? What are you trying to not think about? There's so many different reasons. And sometimes, honestly, I didn't even realise that I was trying to not think of, negative things. I just thought, it's boring. It's like, the adverts are boring. Don't want to watch them, or I'm just sitting here and I've done my work. So why not just grab my phone? When honestly, just sitting in your own silence, you will learn so much about yourself by doing this exercise. Meditate, maybe even have a bath without taking your phone in there, and just sit in silence. Think about what thoughts come up, and kind of go through the emotions with them. See what ideas come up, because a lot of the time we are so busy, even if we're not busy doing productive things, we make ourselves so busy that we don't actually see the universe guiding us, or we don't actually see the ideas that are trying to come up for us for our new business, or that just the new idea for the charity fund or something like that. But how are we meant to see all of these new ideas if we're constantly looking outwards for everything? It's like we never ask ourselves the information we want to know. We're constantly looking outwards for someone to tell us. So how about be your own boss? Be your own leader. Stop asking other people that you have all the knowledge within you, so ask yourself and then hear what comes. Stop just trying to I have a problem and I need to go and search for advice. And most of the time you're not actually asking professional people. You're just looking online or going to your friends that have no knowledge in the subject. So just ask yourself. So I'm not trying to say, going and asking for professional help isn't amazing, because it's super amazing. But I'm just talking about the more day-to-day things. Why are we never I personally, for me, I didn't know the relationship I had between me and me. And a lot of people out there are trying to find love when they don't even know the relationship they have with themselves. They don't feel comfortable, they feel lonely, they don't know how to have fun themselves on their own, they don't know how to feel loved without having someone there. Well, go on an adventure, go for a walk, find yourself, because nothing ever comes from the outside. It always comes from your, you know, you on the inside and your energy. So this is just a message to just tell you, stop looking outside and look within you. Just sit in, if nothing comes up, just sit in the peace and the silence, because that would do so much for your brain, for your, you know, energy, for your vibration. Just sit in there and, you know, really experience this, because I feel like millennials don't actually know how to do this. I feel like, honestly, technology has always been there, and I don't remember what I did before this, so it's pretty sad, but we can all make a change by just sitting with ourselves. Try and, when you're with your friends and family, no phone time, like put your phones away. So I've never really liked being on my phone if I'm in company, because I feel like it's quite rude. But just make a point to your friends and family, like, okay, everyone put their phone away, let's have a conversation, even if it's just over the dinner table, or, you know, while you're watching a movie or something like that. But just make a more conscious effort to get off the external world, as in, like, stop going on this motion. It feels like everyone is on this little roller coaster of guidance from the government and from peers and just external things, rather than their own self. And if you hop on the roller coaster of the guidance from your own self, you'll have so much more fun, you'll feel so much more connected, you'll learn so much more about yourself, you'll heal a lot more, you know, from your past, and plus your manifestations will come with so much more ease, because it doesn't have all of the chaos from the outside world, you know, trying to filter in. So I felt like super strong about this message. I was channeling it last night. I was just basically asking, like, what does everyone need to hear? Like, what should I tell everyone? What will impact them the most? And this is the message that came through. So normally I would have made the video last night and then it would have been uploaded this morning, but I'm a little bit late because my daughter has a cold. So today we've been having loads of cuddles, we've been using just been having crystals around us. I've got her teething crystals on me now, so she just always has the amazing crystal energy around her. And yeah, we've just been being in the moment. We've had no phones. We've just been trying to connect. My little boy finally joined in. He was playing outside, and it was really nice to just have some family time without, one, Freddie asking if he could go on his phone or his Xbox, and two, to just really have a conversation with each other, even if it was about, you know, superheroes. So it's just so nice to cut everything out and just be with yourself and your family for a while. And I think that lockdown has really proven that. But I understand the value of the internet and social media. I just think that sometimes we need to learn a balance. So that is me for today. I'm going to go back to having some family time, and I will see you guys tomorrow.